we'll have a nice view of this pirate ship over here too, and looking at it, I mean, that's a huge mast. Some spawners on each side here, of course. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Linggango, episode 26. Did stuff happened? Of course. I never know how to properly introduce these. This is the series, of course, where I was originally doing a no edit, and now it's slowly evolved into having a little bit of stuff. And now we're at the stage of where I just cut out the slow grindy tasks and stuff. Last episode, we got to work on making some of this stuff, as you know, and setting up the ME system. And when we last left off, we had a whole whopping two 1K ME storage cells. This time, you can see here, I made another drive, like I said, and I've made a decent bit of 16K ME item storage cells. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in here, one here. So 11 16Ks. I have those two 1Ks. I made 6 of the 4Ks and one 64K ME storage cell. So the fact that there's 20, I'm going to do quick math, 20 storage cells, each can hold 63 items. That is 1,260 different items can be stored inside our ME system, which is really nice because obviously we have a load of crap. I mean that in the nice way. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to take just a barrel here because it's convenient, dump out our entire inventory. I'm going to grab an axe if I have one handy, and I'm going to break these chests. It's not letting me, but I'm going to just sneak here, and we're just gonna dump all the items into it. That's what we're gonna do real quick. This is gonna be a process. Okay then. But this way, everything is stored away. It's a lot more convenient. We don't have all this clutter everywhere. If I had a wireless terminal, this would be even faster, and I know I could do a ME bus system and manually import. I don't care, right? So obviously, we got a lot of the unique stuff immediately going in here. So is this... Okay, this is just too full to break. Yep, that's what the game's saying. And there's no quick dump button, unfortunately. So this is just what I get to do. Would it be quicker if I did it this way? No, it wouldn't. Okay. I was wondering. I do want to just do this. Let me do that. That'll make it slightly quicker. Yep, can't break that. I can break that one, though. So, hopefully this, you know, goes fairly quick for cleaning stuff up. I'm going to do this real quick, and I'll be right back. Got everything moved out of these chests here. I didn't have anything up here. Yeah. So you might notice the furnaces are gone. The crafting table's gone. Wait a minute. That chest is gone. This one's just empty. Today we're moving. That is the whole point of this episode, because I want to go move over here, or at the very least, we're going to try and find some place to live. But I think over here would be really cool with that mountain. I have a cool idea what to do for the base. So that is what I'm going to do. So we need to grab a waystone. This is so nice to be able to do. And part of making the ME system is now all of our items in those chests, minus this stuff and some of this extra stuff, are in here. We filled up a ton of stuff. A lot of these are full or half full. Obviously, if they're orange, they're half full. This means that there's one type available left, probably from this. This means it's 100% full of storage itself, because it can hold 100 or 1,024 items. This one is pretty full. These are all untouched. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8 cells that are completely untouched right now. And that, of course, means we got room for this stuff. So the first thing we got to do, though, is travel all the way over here to our new base. So let me grab a boat. And then I'm sure we got some, yep, we got like kelp done. We got some achievements done in here. Randomly, artifacts, whatever. Storage solution. Okay, sure. Applied energistics. Okay. Oh, just 2. Not a bad deal. But let's go ahead and grab our stuff here. We'll grab some spruce and replace this because I don't want to goof it. We're going to leave it just how we found this place, or mostly, I should say. That's the silk touch one. We can do that. Put you over there. Grab all our other stuff. I'm at the point of having to eat potatoes because I don't have anything else for a food source, but that's all right. And we should be able to take a boat by water to get all the way over there, which is pretty darn handy. So we'll skip along our ice here. I could make an ice path, but I really don't want to do that. What are you? Oh, bonehead shark. Cool. Or bony shark. I thought I saw something over there, but I didn't, I guess. So let's go ahead and head on over to our new home. I'm going to cut unless something cool happens. As you can see here, we got these really cool tall trees. We got this split valley in the mountain. Ooh, some dripstone points. I actually haven't been this far in. And I mean, just look at this. This is amazing. This is huge. So I was thinking of originally putting the base up here, but I want to go up here to actually check it out first versus like over here. So I'm going to start making my way up top here somehow, which is going to be really fun considering how how steep it is. So yeah, let's see. I mean, this will get us most of the way up. Can I take the boat up too? We're gonna find out. Nope. Okay, well, that's fine. Already made a small goof. Gotta love it. Alright, let's swim on up. Come on. Come on, it's not that hard. It's just swimming. Well, that's nice. I don't have arrows. Let's go home to our current base real quick and sleep. I should grab some arrows, that reminds me. I also like to sort by quantity. Number of items down. So the most, of course, is cobblestone, but we also got a ton of arrows. That makes sense. We'll have a nice view of this pirate ship over here, too, and looking at it, I mean, that's a huge mast. Some spawners on each side here, of course. But we gotta make our way up here still, and I'm not sure the best means. Could always dig up. It's not a horrible idea. If I had the ability to go up there, I would. But yeah, let me just dig up here real quick. And also, I realize now, because eventually we're gonna want some kind of a path up here anyway. I just don't know where or how I want to do it is the only thing. There. Do kind of like a spiral up the mountain. See, because up here, this isn't a completely flat area. I was hoping this would be a little more flat. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not too crazy wild. But I think if this top area was a little more flat, it'd be friendly. And yeah, even here, this cove digs in pretty well. So what I'll have to do is flatten this top area out a bit here. If I had a camera mod, it'd be a lot easier. But I think it'd be really cool to be up here this far, just on here with the base. And oh my gosh, this goes, oh no, it doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, this goes so far down, doesn't it? Nope. But if we flatten this to from up here all the way down to about that level, then it'll be close-ish to the height of there, and then I can make like a bridge path across, and then I don't know what to do from there. I kind of like it. So here's what I'm gonna do: is I'm going to go ahead and put this waystone. We'll put it on this level. New home. Done. And then we can go home. And so what we're gonna need to do is make a shovel. Do I have any good shovels? Nope. So, obsidian. Stick. And just like that, I don't have XP. That's one thing to consider. I've been using these anytime I need XP, but they're finite. I think I'm out of XP. Yeah, level 29. So what can we get off of this? And but I think it's not Instamine. Dang it. Okay. Do I have an efficiency book? No. Okay. I don't have an efficiency book. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Feathered speedster. Yeah, there's an efficiency too. That should be enough. So I just gotta grab my anvil. We'll grab this damaged one. Throw those away already. Well, that broke instant. But still not quite Instamine. So I'll grab a couple books. We don't have lapis now. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place for this. Lapis. And I guess I could make another obsidian shovel because we got enough of that and we can easily make more. This way is in case the enchant is better doing it this way. Yeah, efficiency 2. Okay, well, that wasn't much better. Narrowing spread 1. What? I don't know what that does. Give me a moment. So even the good old internet isn't helpful. I guess these are just whatever. Yeah, so those are all kind of dookie. I guess I could have done that. Regardless. We'll go ahead and put all that away. Grab our other anvil. Please be enough this time. Okay, it's Instamine. So let's... I don't need to do that. Go ahead, put that away. I'm gonna grab our chests. Because we're gonna want to save the stuff, and I don't want to slap it all in here. Gonna grab our magnet, because this is gonna help us collect stuff. So yeah, it just instantly gets us stuff. Perfect. So then we can go to new home. We'll go ahead and put these down. And then at this point, it is a game of me just blasting through. What's nice is I can do this too, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna absolutely melt through stuff at least. So I'll be back once this hill is flattened down all to this level. Originally, I didn't think of one or a cutoff point, but this kind of is a natural cutoff point. So we'll know where to stop for the level height over here. Which is going to be, what Y level are we standing on? 129. Okay, that's what we got to stay at for everything. Alright, so we got, of course, all the grass, or at least most of the grass and dirt. So now it just turns into cobblestone. What I can do is this. Gonna eat up a lot of the pickaxe and our hunger, so I can't do too terribly much. But it does speed it up quite a bit doing this. Oh. So, this is the next thing I get to work on. And just like that, we're already through. It's not like it's a very wide tunnel. Or mountain. And another thing I should consider as well is, obviously with all this cobblestone, using Silk Touch for a pickaxe. Just to get stone. So we'll do some of this, too. And I don't know if I mentioned it last time I was on camera and had an episode, but a really efficient way to get redstone is if I take the redstone ore, obviously, you know, I can mine it, get 4 up to like 12. If you take it through an enrichment chamber, you will get 12. So I did some of that and got quite a bit of redstone to make the, what you call it? Storage cells. In fact, that's how I got so many of them so easy, is because I did that method. Otherwise, it would have taken me forever to find a ton of redstone like that. We're making short work of this. That's the good news. And we got a ton of stone too, which I'm excited for being able to build with. And chisel and do all these other things, of course. So with these last few bits here, we have flattened the area down to Y29. This episode's recording has gone on for 40 minutes, nearly, and I think that's long enough. Obviously, I could drop it a little further if I wanted, but I kind of like this high elevation. We do have those trees to worry about, plus this is kind of the tippy-toppy of over there. So yeah, I'm gonna call it an episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe, of course, to stay tuned with the future episodes. Obviously, in the next episode, we're gonna set up a little base up here and you know, do maybe a little bit of designing, decorating. I don't know exactly what that all is gonna be. I'll cover that for now. Pick that back up. But yeah, that's what you guys can expect for the next episode. I'm thinking right now to like get rid of these trees. What the hell? I don't know what that is. Limpet. Get rid of the trees right here immediately. Maybe building up the sides here. Obviously, I feel like this side is a bit thin just on how it's set up. Maybe make it a little thicker as I can. But yeah, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, peace out.